Hi Gemini, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do your weekly reading. So for May 11th through May 18th. All right, so first we're going to take a look at your person's energy towards you right now. And then we're going to look at what their intentions are towards you. And then we're going to look at possibly what they have learned because of you, or, you know, what they've learned or what they've improved. All right. Okay, so first off, we have the labyrinth or the maze. We have the tower. And we have the loyal heart. So this is your person's energy towards you. All right. So it feels like that this person may have tried in many different ways to either come towards you, or they might have tried to communicate with you. And they might have felt like they were hitting a brick wall. Like every time they tried, they were hitting a brick wall. And their attempts were about getting into your heart. And they kept coming up short. Okay? So with the tower here, I feel like when they were coming up short, they were looking out this tower at this level, but now they're looking out of the tower at this level. So they're seeing things, from a different vantage point. It was something that they couldn't see before, but now they do. So, if there was, like, for instance, if this person was a drinker, okay, maybe, they drank too much and they just were not understanding, or they were not hearing that that was unacceptable for you. Okay, so they felt like they were hitting a brick wall every time they approached you. Now they see what an issue that was. They see what a problem it was, and they understand why it was that it couldn't work back at that time. Okay, and this could be recently, this could be a month ago, this could be a year ago, it could be 10 years ago. All right, but through this whole time, I feel like this person in some way, maybe not in the physical world, but within their heart, they've been loyal to you. Okay, so even if they moved on, even if they, went on to get married or whatever they did, I feel like they always had a loyal heart. You were always their wish fulfillment. Okay, you were the one that brought them, like, it's like you were the one. You were the one that got away. So what is this person's intentions towards you? You might have heard from somebody that you haven't heard from in a very long time, or you're about to this week. So if this person in any way was nasty to you, or a jerk to you, or, people do funny thing. They do mean things sometimes when they're hurt. And I feel like this person was hurt. I feel like, a lot of it was caused by them. Okay, I feel like they understand that now, but it doesn't change the fact that they've always had a loyal heart when it comes to you. So what is this person's intentions towards you now? Let's see. King of Pentacles. and Queen of Cups. Wow. So King of Pentacles. Holy cow. You know, that is the energy of wanting to give you everything. So not only is this person, like if this person wasn't, you know, in a good place or wasn't stable a year ago or 5 years ago, I feel like they are now. And, you know, they have a lot to give in a generous way. And, you know, it's directed towards you. This is intentions towards you. Okay. And it's not only important for them to be happy themselves. Now it's important for them to make you happy. And the reason I say that, okay, is because, look, this is the after tarot, okay? So this is the deck that follows the Rider-Waite deck as to what happens next. So normally the King of Pentacles is sitting here by himself with his pentacle. Now there is like a bull, okay, here, that he's trying to give his pentacle to. Okay, before, you know, he was holding that pentacle, but now he wants to give that pentacle. He wants to give it to somebody that will appreciate it. And this bull, you know, if it's fed that pentacle, will appreciate it. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So not only is it this person's intention to share, okay, unconditional love, and I feel that from the King of Pentacles and now the Queen of Cups. You know, this person is very comfortable with their emotions. Very comfortable. You can see that the Queen of Cups is surrounded by water. Okay, she has taken the fish out of the cup. So that means she's ready to give it. And it's because this person is able to see things from a different vantage point. They know now why they were hitting a wall with you. Wow. King of Wands. Okay, so you could have been dealing, you know, this person could be an earth sign, a water sign, a fire sign, okay? There could have been, you know, another story here could be that there were two men and a woman in a scenario, and somebody needed to see that from a different vantage point, okay? But King of Wands, you know, this is the energy. This is very mature energy. So I feel like, you know, maturity is not an age, okay? So, you know, you can be 25 and be very mature. You can be 55 and be immature. So maturity is not an age. But the person that you're dealing with here is now very mature, has matured. Okay, I feel like that is a significant message that's coming through. They have matured. They have learned. Okay, they've learned I feel some big lessons. You know, and this person, I feel, you know, is trying to do the right thing. Is trying to do the right thing by you. What they should have done. What they should have done before. I feel like they're trying to do now. That's their intention. Wow. And then Temperance. Card of Sagittarius. You know, I feel like this person, if there is one area that might trip them up a little bit, it's their thoughts. Okay, so they have a lot of beautiful intentions here, but what, you know, might trip this person up is negative thinking. Like negative thinking creeps in for this person from time to time. Okay, because Temperance asks, you know, have have you balanced all the elements in your life? Have you balanced, your stability with earth? Have you balanced your emotions with water? Have you balanced your passion with wands? What's missing here? Swords. So I feel like where this person is still possibly can go a little off balance is their thinking. So while I feel like this person has grown a lot, that could trip them up a little bit, okay? Because, their past experiences were about hitting a wall. Every time they tried, they hit a wall. And what followed that was a lot of negative thinking. Now, they understand and they're seeing things from a different vantage point, but I feel like it's still the area that could trip them up. Temperance clarified by Two of Swords. So, while this has improved, like we just said, okay, so I feel swords need to be addressed here, and here they are. So this Two of Swords in the After Tarot shows this woman, okay, who normally is blindfolded in the Two of Swords. She now has the blindfold lifted, so now she can see what it is that she's making a choice about. And again, what do we have here? We have a woman and two men. Woman, two men. Okay, that's not a coincidence, all right? So, yeah, she can see it now. She knows what the conflict is. She knows possibly why this person is blocking their heart, or you were blocking your heart towards somebody, okay? Now, how this person goes forward will depend on, are they going to look at this from a positive standpoint, or are they going to look at it from a negative standpoint, which is what they did in the past? So they have an opportunity to balance all the elements in their life with this connection with you. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, so we have creativity. So for this person, you love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. So we saw that here. So this person definitely, I feel like made efforts towards you in the past, but I feel like there was some type of block. I feel like their creativity to devise new ideas and innovations, their intention is to illuminate you to the fact that they have in some creative way conquered something that they needed to conquer from the past that possibly prevented this connection from growing or this relationship from growing. Now it has the opportunity to grow. Whoops. All right, so then we have respect. So it says you value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. So again, if there was something that blocked the two of you from coming together, it could have been, they could have been very disrespectful to you in the past about basically wanting their cake and eating it too. And that could mean a lot of different things. But if they were behaving badly and they still expected respect from you, and yet they were not respecting you themselves, I feel like they have learned, how to respect different people and different people's ways of doing things or accepting things. You have every right to accept or not accept somebody's behavior. And I feel like you didn't accept bad behavior in the past. And now they have respect for it, where in the past they might have had disdain for it. And it only helped them. It only helped them. Okay? But where this person could get tripped up, for sure, is negative thinking. I feel like negative thinking had an impact in the past in some way. Negative assumptions, whatever it was, I feel like it had a significant effect in the past, and there's still that's lingering. But I feel like there's been a lot of improvement made from this person and their intentions towards you. There's a lot of generosity coming towards you. This person wants to do things the right way now, okay? And they want a balanced connection with you, because it was definitely imbalanced in the past. And it was imbalanced because of their bad behavior. All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. All right, so if you are looking for a personal reading, just reach out. All the information is below in the description box, and I will respond quickly. Otherwise, if not, no problem. I will talk to you next time. Thanks so much. Much love. Bye.